Hello guys and welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use the Final Cut Pro alternative Filmora 2024. This is the latest version of Wondershare Filmora and it comes packed with some exciting new features and improvements that make video editing even easier. Whether you're a beginner or just curious about what's new in Filmora, this guide will walk you through the basics to help you get started. So, let's dive right in. First things first, when you open Filmora, you'll notice the updated interface. It's still user-friendly, but now it has a cleaner design with more intuitive navigation. You'll see three main sections: the media panel on the top left, the timeline at the bottom, and the preview window on the right. This layout will be familiar if you've used previous versions of Filmora, but there are some new touches that improve the workflow. Let's begin by importing media into your project. Click on the Import button at the top left to bring in your video clips, images, and audio files. You can drag and drop files directly into the media library or use the Import dialog box. Filmora now supports even more formats, so you shouldn't have any trouble importing your media. Once imported, you'll see your files in the media panel, ready to be added to the timeline. Next, let's get your clips onto the timeline. Just drag your video clip from the media panel down to the timeline. The timeline is where you'll arrange and edit your clips. New in Filmora is the Smart Timeline, which automatically snaps your clips into place for easier alignment. These features allows your edits more precise, saving you time when putting together your project. Now let's talk about cutting and trimming clips. To trim a clip, hover over the start or end of the clip in the timeline and you'll see the trim tool. Just drag the edges inward to shorten the clip. If you need to split a clip, move the playhead to where you want to cut and click the scissors icon above the timeline. This will split the clip, allowing you to delete, move, or rearrange the sections. Next, let's explore transitions. Transitions smooth out the jump between two clips. Filmora has an expanded library of transitions that you can find under the Transitions tab. You'll see everything from simple fades to more dynamic transitions like glitches and wipes. To apply a transition, download it and drag it between two clips in a timeline. You can adjust the duration by clicking on the transition and dragging its edges in the timeline. Filmora has also introduced some cool new effects. Head over to the Effects tab and you'll notice categories like filters, overlays, and the new AI portrait effects. These effects allow you to automatically remove backgrounds or add virtual lighting to your videos. Perfect for creating professional-looking content with minimal effort. Just drag and drop the effect into your clip and you'll instantly see the changes in the preview window. If you need to adjust the effect, double-click the clip and tweak the settings. Now let's add text to your video. Click on the Titles tab, where you'll find a variety of options from opening titles to lower thirds. Filmora includes new customizable templates that are more dynamic and modern. Drag the title template onto the timeline above your video track and double-click it to edit the text. You can customize the font, size, color, and position to fit your project style. If you're happy with it, click OK. Music is a key part of any video, so let's add some. Go to the Audio tab where you'll find a library of royalty-free tracks. Filmora now features AI music, which adapts to the length and mood of your video. You can also import your own music by going back to the Media panel. Once your music is imported, drag it onto the audio track and the timeline. To adjust the volume, click on the audio track and move the volume slider up or down. You can also add fades to your music by dragging the fade handles at the beginning or end of the track. Speaking of AI, Filmora introduces some powerful AI tools. One standout feature is AI Auto Edit, which helps you quickly put together a video by automatically selecting the best parts of your clips. You can access this by clicking the Auto Edit button above the timeline. This tool is perfect for creating fast edits when you don't have time to go through all your footage manually. Now let's adjust the speed of one of your clips. Filmora makes speed control super easy. Select the clip in the timeline, then click on the speed button. You'll see options to either slow down or speed up the clip. For slow motion, drag the slider to the left. For fast motion, drag it to the right. You can also create speed ramps for smooth transition between different speeds, a feature that's new in Filmora. Finally, let's talk about exporting your video. Once you've finished editing, click the Export button at the top right of the screen. Filmora offers more export options, including presets for different social media platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. You can also customize the resolution, format, and quality of your video. Once you're ready, hit export and Filmora will render your project. This process may take a few minutes depending on the length and complexity of your video. And that's it. You've just created your first video using Filmora 2024. With all these new features and improvements, editing is faster and more fun than ever. If you want to explore more advanced tools like motion tracking or keyframing, make sure to check out my future tutorials. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Tech Tricks tutorial for more tips and tricks on how to get the most out of your editing software. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!